Turn the thing. Hey girl, what time it is? For the thing. Girl, don't come for my hair. I'm trying to do something to my hair, okay? And y'all know I ain't got no hair, so I gotta put in rubber bands for it to attach itself. I'm trying to put some little clip-ons in there. You said what? Why you want to look? You weren't trying to look when you was doing your little class meeting. It's gonna take forever with these freaking rubber bands. I know I look like Coolio, so don't even come for me, okay? Yeah, why I dyed my hair, I thought it was black, but you could see it's blue and green. It was bleached and my hair started falling. It's like a teal, my daughter say. It was bleached and my hair started falling out. Because that bleach stuff is high maintenance, child, so yeah. Let me see if I can clip it on in the back now. It smells like aloe vera. You smell it? Maybe that's your chicken. Hey, Charlotte, I'm good. How are you? You don't smell it? Smell like aloe vera? You said what? I hope y'all could see me because I ain't got the y'all basically attached to this paper towel right now. Oh lordy. But anyway, this the hair I'm using, y'all. It's supposed to be a little clippy. Jumbo. It ain't called no jumbo. It's probably just like a jumbo pad. It ain't called jumbo though. God dang, I can't get this thing to come through. Good afternoon from Springfield, Mass. Hey, Deandra, how you doing, girl? I know you. Oh my lord, I'm good. How are you? Child, listen, I'm trying to get myself together because I don't know if I'm gonna have a meeting on the little Zoom thing later. Y'all know if anybody that work from home or school from home or anything like that, they've been doing these Zoom meetings where basically, they want to see you. So, like, just in case they want me to be seen, that's good. Just in case, let me go ahead and do something to my health and try to get myself and my life together just a little bit. My daughter, she had to do the little Zoom meeting for her class the whole time. We didn't know she was supposed, like my son, I know he was supposed to be doing his meetings face to face, but my daughter, she ain't know. And she got on there, show them your hair, girl. She got on, she was like, "Ma, they live for real." I was like, "Okay, well, you need to get up on there. That's why this what you get for sitting there playing and wrestling and everything else." The doggone weave bun fall off her head from when we had it for Easter. Them meetings is serious, honey.
Mommy, did you know it can be live on TikTok?
Yeah, I see that the people be live on there. But anyways, what y'all got going on? It's raining over here in Florida. It's like a gloomy day.
This is Mexico.
It's not no Mexico. Them people know good and well I ain't in no freaking Mexico. Hey, Miss True. How you doing? Girl, get your little self out the thing. Yeah, it's gloomy outside right now. But okay, this is what I was telling y'all, right? Because I ain't want nobody to take offense to what I was saying. So basically, in my community tab, I told myself, I'm gonna start posting resources and stuff like that for people that could use the resources. Cause even sometimes when I used to be looking, when I was a single mom and stuff like that, when I used to be looking for things like that, I couldn't find stuff that I needed. So if I have information to something that can help y'all or whatever the case may be, I'm full of post it on my community tab. Whether whoever feels some certain type of way about it, you never know who you could help. But that's what I was saying. That it's a lot of child working from home. Great, great. Yes, that's what I'm telling you. A lot of these jobs right now, basically, they trying to get you to work from home because they not trying to lose their clients and they not trying to lose money. So a lot of them, if you go on Indeed.com, a lot of them have work from home positions. So that's basically all I was saying. So that's up to you, whoever, if they want to jump on that or whatever the case may be. But what the hell I did with the comb? Girl, I done lost my doggone
How many
count.
brushes have?
But you know, they hiring left to right. Shoot. You better get in where you fit in here. Girl, what did I do with the comb? Lord, I'm losing my mind, y'all. Hold on. But yeah, that's all I was saying. Then I was everybody going crazy about the whole move, London. Everybody going crazy about the whole tax return situation. Y'all, I'm losing my mind. Hold on.
I
Cause I
just
just
did
had
it.
to come. Try to come right in my freaking head. But anyways, y'all, if y'all seen it on live yesterday, it was some state, I think it was Texas or North Carolina. And basically a lot of people had got they refund, they stimulus checks and everything like that. So now mind you, the IRS, I don't think they was thinking when they started to issue out these stimulus checks. And basically what they did was they sent it to the taxpayer's office. A lot of y'all, basically they sent it to the taxpayer's office. Let me tell y'all something really quickly if y'all don't know, because a lot of people was calling me about this. Basically from what I heard, if you got your stimulus check and it got like the last four of your social security, basically it's going to be mailed out to you. If it's the last four of a card number that you have not seen, like your bank account or something like that, basically most likely that's going to your taxpayer. If you ever tried to apply for like a refund, rapid refund or whatever with these taxpayers, and even if you ain't get approved, most likely if you see the last four is not your checking account, they sent. So that was the issue that they had yesterday. People was going off. They had the news people down there. Oh, I don't know. This was Texas. What doggone state, child? I can't remember. But them people was off the chain. It was a whole bunch of black people just standing around. Well, I ain't gonna say it like that, but they like, okay, well, how is they you know how you supposed to do the 6 foot rule and everything like that? How you doing the 6 foot rule? Everybody just gathered up. The taxpayer, they ain't want to come out, and I've been seeing that in a lot of states, and I'm like, okay, they putting a lot of innocent taxpayer at risk because the people, a lot of people probably just gonna assume that you trying to play with their money and stuff like that, when ultimately it's so much confusion because it's new for everybody with this whole thing that's going on like that. The IRS probably still trying to get it together and whatever else the situation, but it was chaotic, child. Then you got the people down here, child. The people down here is still in the school food. And I was telling my husband yesterday, they had it where they had did like a committee meeting because the people was, yeah, girl, it's a mess. They was still in the school food. So they showed a picture of like this one family. It wasn't a family, it was like a guy, whatever. They showed a picture. He has like a huge truck. I can't remember the name of the truck, but basically he put all the school food, because even if you have like 4 kids, remember, you don't have to take your kids, and this is nationwide, you don't have to take your kids to the actual school to get the school lunches. They give you breakfast, they give you lunch, and they still give you more than what you need for your kids. So basically what people are doing is they getting it filled up at each school, taking more than what they need and reselling it on Facebook Marketplace. I kid you not. So the school board had a committee meeting yesterday, and I was like, they was reposting it for my city. I was like, I know these doggone people is not reselling this freaking school lunch. I just know it, Jesus. Then come to find out they have screenshots of them people really selling the freaking school lunches on Facebook Marketplace. That is so disgusting. That is so disgusting. Oh, the lady just sent my items. Girl, it is a hot mess. I cannot deal. It's like it's so much going on, and it's just like my whole thing about it is I don't understand why people do certain type of thing. It's like you getting it for free. They already giving you more than what you need. Hey, Miss Level, they already giving you what the hell you need. They giving you more. Like, even if you go there, you could say you got 6 kids. A lot of people I know they getting stuff for their neighbors and stuff like that. So what is the point of taking all them people? Like, it's a lot of kids that literally do not, when they go to school, that's when they eat. So it's like when they home, now that they home, they in situations where they can't even eat. So you know what I'm saying? It's being inconsiderate as hell to be sitting out taking all that stuff like that. Now take what you need, don't get it twisted, but don't take more than what the hell you don't need. Like, that's just, that's being excessive. Like, what the hell you taking more than what you don't need for? Hold on, y'all, because y'all know I get distracted too. So I be trying to do my hair and I get distracted at the same time. But it's been crazy, y'all. People going crazy about them stimulus checks, which I understand because you need, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, a lot of people using it for the right things, for the stuff that they need, but you got a lot of people. The one man, he was like, okay, he took his whole check He was like, "Oh, I got my 2400 and bought him like a little motorcycle on the thing." I was like, "You know what? You can't tell people what to do with their money, but ain't no telling when this thing gonna clear up." So, y'all know how that go. Froze. But I be missing having these conversations with y'all. What is y'all doing? Cause y'all sitting there. I can't see the thing for some reason. I can see who come in, but I can't see when y'all start back talking to me. I was telling my husband yesterday, um, like we ain't prepared for when we hit age 30. Like age 30, I wish somebody would have prepared me for a different breed from when I was in my 20s. And a lot of times, like a lot of it got to do with like health and everything like that. But you know how people mainly they tell you they be like, okay, now when I was in my 20s, you couldn't have told me nothing. You heard what I'm saying? Like everything is different. Like I feel like when you in your 30s, hey Etta, when you in your 30s, it's like more preparation, so to speak. It's like more aches and pains and everything like that. Like stuff that people do not prepare you for. Like, you know what that saying they used to say? They used to say, you are what you eat. And then my one supervisor, he used to tell me, talking my son, a moment on the lips is a lifetime on the hips. Every time he see me eat a donut, he's like, Vanessa, a moment on the lips is a lifetime on the hips. Like now that you and your, like you see everything they was talking about. Now if you would have told me that when I get in my 30s, I'm gonna see everything y'all talking about, then I would have believed you. In my 20s, you couldn't have told me nothing. You could have told me I'm full of gain weight. I was like, girl, the gain weight who? Well, listen, and it ain't even like it ultimately boils down to your health. Like it boils down to your health. Like when you get a certain age, even if you don't eat healthy, like you can see it as far as your skincare, it goes down to everything. Why the hell did the refrigerator stop making noise? Oh Jesus, child, it's a lot of work. I see why I cut my hair. This is here a lot of work. Y'all see me over here breathing heavy. Okay, let me go see why the hell. I got this. I'm gonna put some clip-ins, and since I don't have no hair to like braid it down in the pattern, I'm gonna use rubber bands to attach to the rubber bands. Cause like I said, I have a class later, my last class, and I'm not sure if they fully be doing like face-to-face interaction. So just in case I don't want to be caught off guard, I don't know if it's supposed to be a celebration class or whatever the hell, but just in case, baby. Your girl don't want to be caught slipping, so that's how that goes.
It's still working.
Not the freezer, London. The refrigerator stopped making noise. Like for some reason, it was making noise and then it stopped.
It always been doing that.
They got me thinking about the stop. Make sure this deep freezer still going and the meat still cold. Child, listen. I got a newfound love for these freaking teachers. Let me tell y'all something. These kids is driving me up the freaking wall, okay? Yesterday, I wanted to get on live yesterday. My son, he thought it was funny. He got the grasshoppers from outside and freaking throwing it on my daughter on the inside of this house.
In the bathroom.
I'm like, I don't understand how these teachers deal with these kids. Then my baby, he's sitting out, he's screaming, he just be crying. Well, he don't really cry like that. He only cry when his daddy come home.
I don't cry.
And be throwing tantrums. But like when he home with me, he don't really cry like that, to be honest with you. He really don't. It'll just be her and him be fighting. My oldest daughter. Hey, mommy on the budget. How you doing, girl? Oh, you know what you remind? I seen this one girl, and she's a young girl. She about to be like 19. And I be watching her videos now. And I think her videos is called Mommy of 8. And I ain't get to finish watching the story. But I know she got like a huge following on Facebook. Now she on YouTube. And she was like, basically, most of the kids that she has, I thought it was, all of her kids. And she's like 19 years old. She got 8 kids. And many of them she adopted. Basically, they her brothers and sisters because of what reason. So I'm going to finish watching to see. Because, oh, child. This a lot of work. Woo, child, the ghetto, honey. Because this is a lot of freaking work. I see why I cut my hair bald.
She's about 24.
Oh, 24, girl, why I said 19? 19, 24, hell, same difference. But yes. Tell me the rest of her story. Because, listen, I was trying to watch the video. I done took the doggone numbers off of here. I shouldn't have did that. But yeah, it looked really interesting. What are you about to do with your hair? Girl, full of, I ain't doing that special. I'm full of clip these doggone things here in, and that's what it's gonna be. Because, let me see, hold on. What y'all got going on? 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 3. Y'all, I don't really, you know what? Let me see. I hope these clip ins work for me because it's like sometimes I like wigs, don't get it twisted. But now I put on wigs and it's just like I get hot. I take them things off in like 2 days. I get too hot. Adopt her brother's kids and she has 2. Oh, all of those are her brother. Okay.
Oh.
Wow. That's girl, get your behind out of my doggone thing talking all that foolish. But yeah, she's over here mocking me, Chad. Okay. I need to finish watching it because it was interesting though. Let me see what the hell I'm looking for. I'm looking for the one with the longest pieces. So what happened to the brother? Did he die or what happened to him? Not that I'm trying to be nosy, but I'm just saying I'm braiding my hair. What you doing to your hair? You plaiting it or you just braiding it? I was supposed to be doing my daughter hair. I'm finna do her hair again. But sure. Listen, she about to get some Haitian braids again because I ain't got time. It's just like I've been doing her hair and then it's just like I gotta keep it. You know what I'm saying? But since she home, you know, all she want to do is fight and stuff like that. So since you want to do all that fighting, you got to get you some little dookie braids sticking up because I don't got time, Chad, to keep doing hair and you keep taking out what's not taking care of the kid. Oh, I got to do this around. Wow. That's a real stand-up girl there. So, I mean, but what about the mom and everything like that? Is the mom still alive? Is the mom helping? That's some real courageous stuff like that. Boss braids. I had an auntie who was like that. I don't know if I told y'all that. I told my auntie she got like, how much kids my auntie got now? My cousin like 6, and my auntie will sit down in the dock. Her story is on YouTube. Her name Mommy of 8. Yeah. Oh girl, I know that. I just don't feel like. Listen, that video was hella long. I started watching it probably
What is the name?
Like the day before. I can't remember. What is the name of on her? What? Oh, never mind. Okay. Oh, you was talking to her.
Who?
No, they was talking to each other in the comment section, not you, London. But yeah, I was telling y'all, like, my auntie, she has 6 kids, and I don't understand how she do it, because she sat down and she still adopted, like, say, for instance, my cousin. I was telling y'all, I think I told y'all already, like, she had a friend, you know, that was going through a situation. She adopted her, basically, you know, kids that come into church, because she has a church now. If they going through unfortunate circumstances, she adopt them. That take a lot of willpower. I just tell you that much. It take a lot of willpower.
Never mind.
She talking about what was the name of the girl on the thing? Let me see. Don't come for how my hair green. Don't worry, I'm finna turn it black. I fix it in the end. I got some spray. Girl, stop dancing. Them people don't want to see you dancing up in the thing. I need another one right here. But you know what? I was reading the story because I don't want to keep talking about it. But I was reading the story, and I actually got the background story of how this thing came to play. Take care of them on her own, no help from family or their mom and dad. Girl, I'm full of slap the dog. Girl, get from around here now. You getting on my dang on nerves. I know how to read the thing by myself. Dang, that's crazy. And then I know I seen something where they was like, the people ain't really giving her no help that she need and stuff like that. Thank God she got like a big support group. Because, you know, a lot of times people will sit down and try to help you out if basically, you know, your situation and stuff like that. I know the one girl that I be watching, she only had one daughter. She was sitting down saying how, like, her being on YouTube and Facebook, she did like the crowdfunding. What's the thing called when you go to get the money from them? I forgot. But you know what I'm saying, like collecting money from people. And she was like, basically, they had gave her like 10,000 or something like that in order for her to move from one state to the other, due to her circumstances. So sometimes, you know, even though the little social media and stuff like that, you got people that'll sit down and help you. Oh, Jesus, give me strength. This is gonna take freaking forever.